As the Tinubu administration marks its first 100 days in office, Nigerians have been given their assessment of the country's president and its leadership style. Recall that Nigeria's president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was inaugurated on 29 May, succeeding former president Muhammadu Buhari after spending 8 years in office, the maximum permitted by law. A contractor, Ahmed was thankful for Nigeria's democratic journey while highlighting some of the lapses of the current administration. He said instead of handing money to state governors for disbursements to the masses, such funds should be used to procure mass transit facilities to aid movement of people and goods from one place to another. As he stressed, that is the best way to ameliorate the plight of the masses.
The 100 days of our able president that have been there for 100 days, we thank God that the democracy even stand well in Nigeria here. But there are some lapses there. In sausage, that's why our able president for 100 days, he said that he give each state 5 billion naira. That's why initially is good for palliative, but if they want to do it in a normal way, to my own base of knowledge, I believe what they can even, every one of the citizens of Nigeria can be even benefit from there is that they should even buy the transportation. When they buy the bus for Nigerians, they will even employ the people. They will be working there. And then those people that are even working with that bus, they have the family that they will even benefit from that source of that things. And then the we masses, we can even benefit.
Comrade Anthony Igbode, a photographer, said the removal of fuel subsidy has taken a toll on him as he struggles to balance his books. He further explained, life is now harder when one compares the administration of President Tinubu to previous governments.
I thought the promises that he said that he will do, things that he said that he will put in place, by now could have started enjoying it. The first day I watched TVC or this AIT, he said that the subsidy is gone. I don't know the meaning of subsidy. I thought that the fuel is 190 something, maybe we'll be buying it at 300 at least. But surprisingly, it was 600. Now it's almost 700. And for me to transfer from Maraba all the way to this town to just hustle with my passport, with this my camera that I have here, to just snap passport is a challenge. If you tell a customer 15, he will price 700 naira. By the time the person will struggle and say, okay, he have 800 naira, you now gather like 3 passports per day. How much is that? When I discovered Jonathan administration, I was complaining of Buhari administration. Say, why it is up? Why it is up? I was just disturbed that they should bring things down. But this one now show me that Buhari is just like starting the poverty. This one is the real poverty. Please, this one is more harder and bigger than that Buhari regime. Buhari regime, you can buy a bag of rice 15,000 naira. Now bag of rice is 25,000 naira. Are we growing or decreasing?
Petty traders also had their say on the first 100 days of the current administration. Sarah Sunday delved into how our sales of groundnuts have been affected by recent economic policies of the central government.
Before Tinubu, we dey buy one mudu 150, but now this year groundnut will start 500. It come down at least 300, but now we still dey buy am 500 again. Don't go up again. Bag of groundnut now na 20,000. Before na 10,000, but now na 20,000. They come dey add the price go up again.
In the same vein, the umbrella body of Nigerian workers, the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC), is not impressed with the president's approach to issues pertaining to the country's labor force, as the Congress condemned the outlay of funds aimed at enhancing the luxurious living standard of politicians.
This government clearly spoke without consultations, spoke without intending to do anything. And that is why 2 months after he took power, 2 months after he removed subsidy, there has been no intervention. But curiously, he didn't take it more than 20 minutes to intervene for and on behalf of those who are already subsidized. 70 billion naira was approved for the members of the National Assembly who are already over-subsidized, overtaken care of by the state.
According to official data, Nigeria's unemployment rate dropped to 4.1% in the first quarter of 2023, while inflation rate in the country is pegged at 22.79% as Nigerians continue to expect their share of the country's democratic dividends.
7,000.
In Abuja, Nigeria's capital, Muhammad, Top Accolade News.